has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
Dun dun dun! Darkest Dungeon is about making the most of a bad situation. Quests will fail or must be abandoned. Heroes will die, and when they die, they stay dead. Permadeath for the win! Progress autosaves constantly, so actions are permanent. The game expects a lot out of you. How far will you push your adventures? How much are you willing to risk in your quest to restore the hamlet? What will you sacrifice to save the life of your favorite hero? Same bat time, same bat channel! Hey everybody, this is Darkest Dungeon. Yes, I've had a few false starts with this. I'm trying to get it to record. It does not want to be recorded. It's like, no sir, I must go out for tea. Halfway while you are recording me, and therefore you will not be able to record me. So now I'm actually doing a screen capture. Really hoping it works this time, so yeah. This game is very, Cthulhuan, Lovecraftian, whatever you'd like to call, you know, the whole, like, I'm going to go crazy type, thing. And quite interesting. It is a roguelike. There's been a lot of people doing content about it, which is why I hesitated to do any myself, but I've had some people ask, and, you know, it looks really cool, so we will see. Campaign. It is the darkest. Yes, we'll go with that. Yeah, yes. Thank you. Is that it? Do it! Alright. Get some content here. Oh, by the way, the artistic aesthetics for this game, I just absolutely adore. Like, I could watch an entire feature-length film.
You will arrive along the old road.
In this style.
It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors.
That's not disconcerting.
So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness.
Madness!
The old road will take you to hell. But in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
I have to admit, I love the dialogue as well. It's like almost to the point of being over the top, but not quite, so it still works. All right. Loading, loading, loading. Such a pretty game. You're so pretty. Yes, you are. Yes, are you're so pretty. You are. All right. Now, just to be clear, I've never played this game. I have watched some Let's Plays, so I have an idea of what's going on, but I've never actually played it. Okay, so, you see we have a map down here? I'm going to assume that you have never actually seen any Let's Play content. And I hope you haven't, because I would like to be your first time. And I'm quite gentle. So, we click on another room to move forward. We don't move there immediately. We move through each of these sections, and there's always a possibility for a random encounter. Although, if I remember correctly, this is kind of a tutorial section, so there's nothing quite random about it. Alright, so we have our Highwayman and our Crusader. Alright, and this guy's got armor. He's got actual flintlock pistols. No, a flintlock pistol and a dagger. Awesome. We're gonna move forward.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
Alright, so while in the hallway, press D to move forward, A to move back. Alright. If you prefer the mouse, you can click ahead or behind in the party mode. That's fine. So we're gonna move forward. You'll notice that we move forward on the map here. March friends. Oh, okay. Oh!
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
God, I love the voiceover. Combat is turn-based. On your hero's turn, click a skill icon and then click on a highlighted target. If you can't select a particular skill, it's because that hero needs to be standing in a different spot. Or there are no valid targets. Mouse over the skill to see the requirements. Alright. Now, thankfully I've watched some Let's Plays of this, and therefore I know what's going on here. So, each of these... Okay, so like to take aim is a self-buff. You'll notice we get a +4 to accuracy, plus 5% crit chance. Grape Shot Blast. Now, what this... I can't point, okay, so, but if you look right below the cursor to the left, you see 4 dots right there, see, right? The highlighted ones are where this character has to be standing in our group. Right now there's only two, but we can have up to 4. And it has to be standing in the second or the third slot in order to use this skill. When he uses this skill, it will affect the first, second, and third slots on the other side. Now, I believe that line in between means that it will affect all of them, is my understanding. Whereas, like, this pistol shot, you actually have to fire it at one of those slots, but it can't be the first one. It can only be the second, third, or fourth on their side, if that makes sense. And then we have Open Vein, which is a melee attack. So, because it's melee, you can only attack the first or second slot on their side. Let's see, damage mod minus 15, bleed, loss is going to bleed. Okay, what is this guy? Is 15? Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to grape shot this guy. Yep, click that. Okay, so now it's his turn. Oh, and he just hit us with something that hit both of us. I don't know what it was exactly. Okay, so this is a Bulwark of Faith, which is a melee. It gives us a torch plus 5. This is a torch up here. We'll learn more about that well. You'll notice that it's currently at 88, so we get 2 pluses to scouting and 2 pluses to monster surprised. Stunning blow, zealous accusation, smite. You know what, we're gonna do this one. Do it. Oh, he resisted. That's very rude. We're gonna do Open Vein.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
There we go. Victory. Rifling through the corpses reveals 100 gold. Gold greases palms, builds empires, and instigates murder. Ooh. Yeah, I love the writing. Love it. Absolutely love it. Alright. So now, we're going to start moving forward. Now, you'll notice that these guys have stress. These guys have 10 stress each. And certain things in combat will affect interactive objects. While exploring, you will often find interactive objects. Click or press W to investigate them. Take a look at this tent. Okay, W. Clearly where the ambushers camp. Okay. Check the inside of the tent or ignore. Drag an item here to use it on this object. We're going to check the inside. Brigands left valuables. Awesome.
Leave nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places.
God, love the video. Love it. Love it! Okay. Now we're going to go through here. Awesome.
An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned,
Ooh.
and their kind is no longer welcome.
Okay, so you'll notice that this guy takes up 2 slots. So, for instance, this open vein, he could target him, but not this guy. Let's try this. Yeah, that hits both of them. So it's almost an AoE thing, as is that one. What's our torch looking like? 70 plus stress. Yeah, we don't want stress. Stress is bad. Stress is bad, see? Zealous Accusation is ranged? Really? Oh, we're going to try that one then. Interesting. Blinking Fire. Ow. I'm going to do Open Vein. Hopefully he doesn't resist it. Good, he's bleeding. Ow. Ooh. Look at our stress. This is not good. Round 3. Oh, good. Ooh, I was afraid that we were gonna try this again. Hit him. Die. Ah, you resisted. Crap. This is not good. Ooh. Is this guy gonna get a hit? Oh, good. Oh, that's bad.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Not good at all. Death's Door. When a hero is reduced to 0 HP, they are at Death's Door. While in this state, they will suffer stat penalties, plus any further damage has a chance to kill them. Heal them to get off Death's Door. That's great. I don't know if there's a way to heal. I should be able to do... You know what? I should be able to do Smite here.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Okay, cool. Now we need to get... this guy. If this guy shoots... Okay, cool. Actually, we should be okay now. Let's Smite.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay, awesome. We've got Holy Water used to purge evil and restore purity. Take all. Awesome. Click to exit dungeon. Actually... it's trapped. Crap. Damnation! Damnation! Okay. I think we clicked exit dungeon. Oh, this. Like, which part do we click? I don't know! Right. Awesome. 1725 in treasure. Citron? Yellow like fading hope. 250 gold each. Collected heirlooms, none. Resolve. That's great. But we also have 2 stress. Okay. Now we're going to return to town. And then we have to work off some of this stress. It's
Welcome
important.
home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
All right. So, Dismas is now an apprentice highwayman. Reynold is now an apprentice crusader, level 1. This escorted you to the hamlet. Okay, great. Defeat the... Okay, so we have quest goals. Defeat the apprentice necromancer. Defeat the swine prince. Wizened hag. Oh, the actual necromancer. Swine king. Hag... Okay, so I guess these are just like levels of these things. Roster goals. Raise a leper to resolve level 6. Raise a crusader to resolve level 6. Okay. Okay, great. Let's go here. Get help where you may. On any screen in the help game, press hold. Okay, right. Try while in town. Explore. Okay, great. I guess we should do that. Okay, great. Recruit. Okay, stagecoach. Recruit new heroes. Blacksmith. Upgrade heroes' weapons and armor. Guild. Upgrade heroes' combat skills. Survivalist. Upgrade heroes' camping skills. Tavern. Send heroes for stress relief. Abbey. Send heroes for stress relief. Sanitarium. Treat heroes' negative quirks and diseases. Nomad's wagon. Purchase rare items. All right. Let's look at graveyard. No, we're not going to the graveyard right now. Okay, so each of these guys has 2 stress on them. Let's look at stagecoach.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws. fools, and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Gotta love the writing. You'll need to record the You'll need to recruit these 2 heroes to fill out a party of 4. Drag and drop them onto your roster. While you're here, spend some of your starting resources on upgrading the Stagecoach network. This will increase the number of heroes available here in the future. To upgrade, click. Okay, great. So, okay, so these 2. So we have a Seeker Plague Doctor.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
And a Seeker Vestal, which is probably healer, thinking. And we're going to upgrade. What are we going to do? Stagecoach network. Yes. What is this going to cost us? Yes, we'll definitely upgrade that. Okay. Now let's close that. Now, complete more quest to unlock. Okay. It's too much. My head swims. I don't know that he has that specific voice or not. Maybe though. Alright, so I guess we go and we do the graveyard. It's the only thing that makes sense at the moment. Let's do it.
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
That sounds great. Oh, you know what? I don't think we're actually... That's not a quest. Alright. More quests. More quests. What is this? Who knows? More quests. More quests. So how do we do more quests? Oh, actually, you will have to deal with going back down there. We do embark. That's it.
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
Okay. Yes, it does. So I believe we're going to start with the ruins. Unholy abominations turning the light against itself. Meet them in battle and learn how they fight. Dun dun dun. Yes, I know there, buddy. It's going to be okay. Which, of course, I say that knowing that I don't have to go in there. That's great. How do we actually go in there? Not involved camping. Oh, do I pick? Ah, there we go. I get it. I'm smart. Okay. Provision.
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood.
You want to take different supplies depending on what region you're going to, how long the quest is, and your own preferences. But always bring some food and torches. For your first quest, try bringing at least 8 food and 4 torches. Now, if I remember correctly, you don't get any of this stuff back. So the stuff that you don't use, you don't get back. That's it. So, it's important to remember that. So we're going to take 8 food, because this is what they told us to, and 4 torches. I think this is still, like, tutorial time, so we're going to listen to them. Alright, what is this other stuff? Medicinal herbs. Cure diseases and maladies. Skeleton keys to unlock strong boxes and doors. That's expensive. Used to staunch the flow of bleeding. That's expensive as well. Shizzy Wizzy. Antivenom. Holy water. Thinking having bandages would maybe be helpful. Do you think? I'm gonna get 1 bandage. I'm gonna be a rogue. I want to do something it doesn't tell me to do. Alright. A well-placed supply item can often protect against the hazards of interactive objects you encounter. Yeah. You know, they could totally make a graphic novel out of this game, which would actually be kind of really cool, especially if they had the same writing team. Yes, I would buy that. All right.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
There you go. That guy did not have a fun time dying. That's for sure. All right. So, we know we've got Bulwark of Faith. We've seen most of the skills these 2 guys have. Okay, this Plague Doctor, who, by the way, is the coolest looking among them. Thank you. Plague Grenade. It's ranged. Oh, see, that hits the back 2 slots, which is interesting. Damage bonus 75. Blinding gas. Blah. Battlefield medicine, that's cool. Cure, blight, bleed base, that's really cool actually. Emboldening vapors, target plus 15% damage. Okay, and you Mace Bash, Judgment, Divine Comfort. Oh, that's a heal. But she can't be in the front. I don't think you'd want her in the front anyway. Illumination and Torch +5. What's our Torch at now? 100? Okay, we're good. Let's go. Alright. Ow! That really hurt.
Ancient traps lie in wait.
And stress.
Unsprung and thirsting for blood.
That's intriguing. Huh. This is like an alignment thing. I've never actually seen that. Why is he stressed by that? Hold on. He's stressed by that for some reason. Why is that? Oh, this is an alignment. Yes, I have seen this. These are their traits. He's got a hard noggin, quick reflexes, known cheat. So he's not allowed to gamble on town. Altar of Light. Soothing Pale Light Angles. There you go. Buffed. What is the buff? Oh, awesome. Hey, we made it through the first room. That's awesome. Alright. The first hallway. Well, hallway, I should say. Alright. So, it's your turn. Grape shot for the win. You're going after a plug doctor? You bastard! Wow. Look at the stress. Not cool. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Plague grenade. Blinding gas. We're gonna do that. Graveyard slash. Oh, this is not good. I don't want my plug doctor to go down. I really don't. Party heal. That didn't really help much. Okay. I want to do smite. Who do I want to hit? This guy's going next, I think. So I could just do this one.
Confidence surges as the enemy
There we
crumbles.
go. Yeah, because they're undead. I bet that was
As
one
the
of the
fiend
main reasons.
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Open vein. Bleeding? Bleeding? Ah, I resisted. Crap. Haha! Dodge, bitch! Okay. Judgment. What do we got here? This doesn't actually do a heal. This is just a cure. Actually, how do I know who goes next? Do I have to keep track of that myself? Because I'd really like to know. Oh, that's one of the reasons that we didn't necessarily need bandages, is that he can cure bleeding. Alright. Why can't they? Oh, because these are only on the... See, his two actual aggressive attacks only hit the two last slots, and so since there's only two of them now, he can't use any of those. Which is actually quite interesting. Alright. I wish I knew which one of them went next. Does it not show me? I guess I kind of have to keep track of it myself. I know that there's an initiative, I believe. Okay. Well, in that case... guess I'll put it on you? Nah. Did not do that right. I'm gonna smite you.
Press this advantage.
Right.
Give them no quarter.
That helped. You'll notice that whenever we killed them, stress went down, which is good. I think it's this guy's turn now, so we're gonna give you emboldening vapors again. Yes, okay. Open vein. There you go.
This expedition at least promises success.
Yes, it does. We're gonna take all this
Finding
stuff.
the stuff is only the first test. Now
It's
it must be
trapped, of
carried
course.
home.
Blighted. Can we... actually, okay. Select the destination room. Okay. So where do we want to go here? Let's go this way. Oh, and this is going way long already. I'm going to have to put a cut in the video here, and we will come back to this in the next video. Thanks for hanging out. Have a fantastic time, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.